Okay, it's me again, it's Eric, just Eric. Yeah, I smoke. You're gonna see me smoke. Don't condone it. You'll never see what kind I smoke. That's never gonna be in there because I do not think it's a good thing. But I've smoked a long time and I've been through a lot, and you'll hear about it eventually. And you'll understand why I still smoke. But it will be going soon, just like everything else has. So, chilled in here by the water and did my mindfulness. Always do mindfulness every day. It'll change your life. I've been doing it for over a year now, and I've got it down. I've even added to it. I'll go into that later. But so, what my goals are, why I'm here, and what I'm doing, and why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, because this is all part of it. You must have a peace within yourself to accomplish dreams. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm living what Wendell calls a dream, because I've left everything behind. Left it all to my son, of course. And I've got a sailboat, and I'm living on it and working on it. And that's my life now. And I kind of go and come as I please, and it's just me, and that's the way I think I'm going to keep it now. That's another story, never going to be told probably, but I hope other people will say. So I'm down here, and my decision's been made that I'm going to work toward making Sea Captain. It's 365 days of log time at sea past the 3-mile nautical mile mark, past the coastline. And that goes up inland into the Gulf and everything, you know, that's all the sea. And the Caribbean Sea is part of the Atlantic. It's just an off stretch. I'll go into details about all this stuff because I've researched all this stuff. And also, while I'm becoming Sea Captain, I'm going to become a dive master and get PADI certified so that I can train others to dive. And I'm gonna sail and boat around and dive places, and all the experiences that I go through, the shit that I have to go through to get to wherever I'm going, because I plan on going to Cuba. So I gotta get a passport, I gotta get a visa. There's all kinds of stuff to go through to get it, and while I'm going through it, I'll take you with me and let you see the experience and the shit that I have to go through, just so what kind of, you'll have a possibility of shits that you'll have to go through. I will try to watch my language and cut back dramatically, if not completely, so that children can view it too. And there will be no nudity, unless, you know, there's a rescue and you have no choice. But we'll block that stuff out. I'm not going to have that kind of stuff here on this, and we're not going to have any problems with YouTube. I want things to go good, and I want everybody to see, you know, some crazy stuff that some people have to go through. But, you know, I've realized now in my life at 38 that, you know, this is part of my life. And as Wendell said, why not just use part of your life? Why don't you use your life and tell people about it? Because it's an experience, and they're not going to get to experience these experiences, but they'd love to see some. This place is great. So this is where I got started. So I'm gonna work on Sea Captain, and my goal is 2 years, 365 at sea. What I'm gonna try to do is go out for about 5 days, come in for 2. I'll come in during the week because I can rent a hotel cheaper during the week, and I've got a few places I like, some marinas and stuff. Come in, stay there 2, and then go back out. And I'll get a good 4.5 days a week. So I'll finish in 2 years. During my time ashore, I'll also go work on my certifications for Dive Master. While I'm out at sea, I dive by myself. Everything's done by myself. This is a story about me and myself. This is my adventure. This is my life now. It wasn't necessarily my choice at the beginning, but it is my choice now. I've realized that it's me that matters, and I matter so much to myself that I'll take myself through anything to get to the dreams that are right before me right now that are happening. Because living on a sailboat, traveling the Caribbean, and diving and meeting new people is a dream for people, and that's what they're doing here. What I recommend for people to do, if they want to start with a dream that's similar to this, is find a boat and get on the water. There's a lot of safety issues. They say if you're born before 1998, 1988, you don't have to have a boater certification like a safety course. I still recommend for anybody that's not boated before and doesn't know the water very well to take the course anyway. It will teach you things about boats and the safety and the laws and fishing. I mean, they teach you everything you need to know. It's not that hard. They say you can fish in 3 hours. I took a lot longer because I like to go through things and do my research about other things to get more information. The more information you have, the better you're going to do. So I got about halfway through, and I already knew it all because I did my back research, and the rest I already knew about. When I saw the headings, I knew what they meant. And I got pulled on by the Coast Guard after being in the water for 3 or 4 days, and they did their inspection, said I passed, gave me my yellow slip, said nobody's going to board you for about 6 months. So I was straight. I did good. And I've met with 2 other officers, 1 state, 1 local, and they were great with me too and gave me good information and helpful. And all the people here in the Keys are awesome. I've never seen people around here that are this cool. They're this laid back. I mean, everybody's on island time. And yesterday I went on a boat ride with a friend of mine, and we went by what I like to call the eye candy. It's all the beautiful women that's down here, and I just like to look. I mean, that's not really what I'm here for. I'm here for my dream, my life, because it's about me, and I'm going to be by myself, so obviously I'm not going to be in a relationship and hindering this video, because the ultimate goal is to continue doing this and not stop. So as long as YouTube continues to show the clips, then the video will continue. And as I said earlier, at least 12 hours a day. I'm not sure how much video I'm going to have to take. There's going to be a lot of live feeds at times of really good stuff going on. I'm going to hit it right into a live feed. So if there's people that follow regular, keep track of when live feeds come up, I don't know how this works yet. So I've got to research a little bit on YouTube and find out all the details, but it's no big deal. It's all about research. If you know how to research, you can find any information you want. It's not about what you know, it's if you know where to find it.